Hello and welcome to a wonderful video. We are here with Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. Here are the offline plays. There aren't so many, mostly Moonlord fights, but I got him. Actually, I wrote on Twitter that I found out a way to defeat him, and it is stupid easy. You will see.
Can we just point out that I'm fucking awesome? That's it. I fucking did it. You can even, see they got them potions and everything, So it's real, I hope you can see that. So yeah, from the timing and everything is right. Fucking did it. So goddamn happy. What the fuck is the time? It's okay. Alright, did it. And now let's watch more Wings of Death. Because dank memes.
I think you saw how it works. I use the nurse. And that is the reason why I put her here instead of here in my big house C. Because, for obvious reasons. Because, Moonlord is like this gigantic base. It's as big as the house. I think it's actually even bigger than my house right now. You see all the goddamn trophies. Yeah, I know. I have to rebuild my house a little bit. Because I'm literally having no space. Yeah, you wanna see my goddamn inventory? Look at this. Those are all the weapons. Yes, I actually just recently got the SDMG. I think like right before I'm recording. I have all this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff. This, here, there. Damn it! Like I have so much stuff everywhere. I really need to rebuild my house. So yeah. We are gonna try him now, obviously not with the, that's a bit unfair, a little bit unfair. I really like, by the way, the weapon. I think I had the same idea what the weapon, I think I had the same idea how to make it a weapon or an armor in Terraria, and now the armor exists. I think I had the same. I'm not quite sure because, I'm just randomly thinking sometimes while I play, obviously, because I tried it so many bloody times. And you know what's weird? I just want to, by the way, first thing, if you have not defeated Moonlord, the end boss of this game right now with 1.3 point, whatever, 0.1 or something, do not watch this video. You go and play the goddamn game yourself and beat him. Do it. It's really goddamn satisfying if you see the death animation of him for the very first time. It's just very satisfying. So please go play the game by yourself. Alright, cool. I just want to point this out, because a lot of people will most likely cheat, or not cheat, but they will do everything else besides what I did, or they will most likely watch it anyways. Where did I put? Oh, there we go. I need my wings. Obviously, we're gonna use my thingy. We're still gonna use this. I think that's okay, right? If I use this, I don't know. I like the look. By the way, yes, I have the solar wings actually normally on because they're better. Because those nebula wings are just really goddamn slow. You have like no, you see the speed? The horizontal speed is 0%. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would wear this. Wait, no, there we go. I can put you here. I'm a genius. I'm a bloody genius. Also, can we just put this here? There we go. A little bit in my way. Alright, so what I actually did, I think I have the wrong accessories, but we will see if I can beat him like this. The reason is I actually split it up 3 to 3, which means three accessories, mostly the cheaper ones, so I don't waste too much money, are warding, and the other one were menancing, which means I had like a combination of both of them. That was actually very helpful, because when I changed back to all menancing, I really felt the goddamn solar the solar, not solar eclipse, the goddamn solar pillar actually defeated me, like destroyed me, okay? So I really felt like the 3-3 is good, you know, like combination. So just for you guys, so you know what's up. Alright, we have this. We don't need our, obviously our heal, because that won't work. We have... I can still use him. I can still use him because I used him before. We are not allowed to use the crystal theft, obviously. I'm not allowed to use this, which means I will not. The best thing to do is actually, let's do it like this. So I'm really not using it, so accidentally or something, you know. So we're just gonna use this, which is the demonic one. So it's a little help for you guys, you know, so you really can follow me right now and just get... You can get the help of this video, but please don't watch the end of the video if you haven't. Yeah, please don't watch the boss fight, the whole boss fight, if you have not played the game yourself. Alright, so we're gonna use pretty much all of this. I can use the suspicious looking tentacle. I can use this. I can use this. Yeah, everything is good. I mean, this is not gonna deal any more damage, so that's totally fine. Alright. The calming potion, so not a lot of enemies are spawning in our faces. Heart reach, because why not? Mana regeneration, we partially need it in the boss fight. We can also use this, you know, because it's just 2 minutes. The boss, it most likely takes, if I'm good, it doesn't take too long. If I really position myself very good, right at the beginning, I can defeat one of his eyes in about 20 seconds. Maybe even faster. It can be pretty goddamn fast. So yeah, alrighty. I'm doing everything right now unedited. So yeah, I still have one. So we have like 2 tries, and then I have to farm a little bit. So I hope we can do this. Alright. I just want to point. I just want to see. Yes. Okay. My spawning point is here, which means I can instantly heal myself. And what the fuck was that hand? Oh, I think because by the way, can I please say I love this goddamn eye? I love this goddamn eye. Look at this. It just concentrates on the person or something. It just looks at everything. It's so cool. I love it. Ah. Alright. Oh god. Oh no, the nebula. God damn it. Alright. Okay, good. Those are, by the way, the special things with the armor, which is really cool. But I will show that to you later. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I did one thing too, which means I built myself these little tiny places here, you know, which like 1 block thick, which means I can run underneath it. The laser just shoots right now here. I come out and everything, and I'm fine, you know. I did it here, and I also did it here, you know, so I run through here. The laser just blasts everything on top of the roof, and nothing is happening to me. I have nothing here, though. I might be able to use this while I play around here with him, because I want to play around here a little bit, so I can instantly heal myself. Alright. What we have to do is... Wait. Most likely now. Alright. Should get quiet now. Did I got the nebula? Alright, it's quiet now. Which means he spawns. I just had to heal myself, because if you use the life force, you're not full health. You know, you're just 500 and you're pretty much, you know, filling up, you know. So I had to do that. Alright. And right now, that's the best thing to do, you know. Really use the lasers. The thing you have to do is in your own world, you know, when do you do this, you know. I literally know when he does the laser. I played so many bloody times against him, so I partially know, you know, when he does that. Alright. That was actually not the best fight. I kind of want to go back because of this, exactly. Okay, won't work. Alright. Fucked up. It's okay. Alright, good. Did it like this. If you're actually good, you can, you know, switch in the middle and then just fly back. I try to actually defeat right now both sides pretty equally. There we go. Blocked it off. Alright. Alright. There we go. Both sides dead. And around at 150, I'm still pretty good. I'm still pretty good. He should start his laser right now. There we go. And at 150 health, about that, right now is probably a good time to do this. And let's go. So we are coming out with more health. I didn't even got hit, so that was actually pretty goddamn lucky from me. Pretty good timing. Oh, he actually starts his laser now. That was pretty close. Alright, there we go. So yeah. One thing which is obviously not really legal. You know, I didn't even thought of using the bloody nurse because I'm just such a good guy. But yeah. Using the nurse just makes the fight actually very doable. So I like that. Alright. That should defeat his thing, and now the core is there. And now we can teleport back. Alright, that actually dealt a good amount of damage, you know. We actually got hit pretty goddamn hard there. Alright, we got hit again. That's totally fine. We got it. I used again, by the way, the potions. So I have now stronger damage and everything. Oh, I didn't get hit, so that was very good. Because those lasers actually do a good amount of damage. Alright, the only thing you have to do is pretty much just stand there and just shoot this bloody thing. Because it just deals a lot of, he has a lot of health. I think it's like 75,000. It's even more, by the way, than they had them before. So just pointing this out, but we should be able to get it right now. There we go. Alright. We did it. And don't you fucking say you didn't play the game right now, because that is a very nice animation. And his head and body just all falls down. Alright, so that's pretty much how you do it. I think he actually destroyed... Oh no, she's actually here. I was like thinking, did they kill you? That can actually happen, that they kill your nurse. And you saw right now, I think I healed twice with the nurse. No, 2 or 3 times. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you defeat pretty much Moonlord. I found that out by myself, which is pretty cool. Yay, Moonlord mask. Did I got anything new? I actually got the star. Ah, okay, so it's pretty much the strongest star theory. Very cool. Very cool. It's also very goddamn loud. I have to say that, but that's very cool. Alright, so yeah. That's pretty much how you defeat him. You see, all I have here, it's all Menacing. Oh, actually, I had the warding here. Alright, never mind. Then I had warding here. Alright, cool. Well, 4 defense. Well, I didn't drop that low that I would have died. But if you really, you know, if you really want to go on, I don't care if the fight takes 5 minutes, go full warding and use the nurse, and then you should be totally fine. But yeah, that was pretty much the fight. I hope actually I helped you to defeat him at some point. And I hope you stopped watching before he died. I really hope. Alright, so let's go back to our home. Alright, so now you got the Luminite, which means you can make the Luminite bars. There we go. Also, or you can make the bullets if you want that, but it's I don't think you I mean, if you obviously want to go end game, then obviously you have that's cool. I mean, I think with the bullets you can really farm hard, but I like that 1 bar is 333. That's very cool. Alright, so we can make this. I actually right now try to make the Vortex armor. You actually see I started it here. We need more Vortex, goddamn. I'm pretty sure I can actually go instead of the frozen turtle shell on something else. You could easily actually go on full damage and don't care about defense, as long as you look at your health, and at around, I say 150 is like the perfect time, I think, like 150, a little bit below, a little bit above, to teleport, you know, to the nurse and then heal yourself. Because if you're a 50, it happened once that I teleported and then instantly died, because like 1 hit could be like 50, 60, 60 or 70 damage, and then you're instantly dead, you know. So 150, you still have a little bit space, you know, you can move around, especially if you're in that very tiny little thing here, you know. It's like a little death box for you. The Moonlord just has to fire everything in your face, you know, and you're dead pretty much. So yeah, there we go with that. What you could get is the last prism, which is pretty much the weapon I actually got right from the beginning. I was like, alright, cool. It was literally the first weapon I got. It's still... It's a combination of fucking awesome and fucking... It's still not perfect. It's still not the perfect weapon, but I think the perfect weapon would be like crazy high damage, goes through blocks, and homes onto people. That would be a bit unfair and I think a bit OP, but you know, I still have to say, even with the we can actually change the armor right now. Even with this armor, I still died. I still died because it's like, there is just, he just deals so much damage, well in expert mode, you know, so if you fuck around, you might die. But anyways, the last prism is pretty much this weapon, which is a combination of, I think, like 9 different lights, and every single one of them deals 188 damage. Fire a life form, disintegration rainbow. Integration. Interesting. And they form just one big ass laser, which is that pretty much. But please, everybody, just look at my mana for it. Just a second or 2 seconds. Alright. Alright. And my mana is depleting. And it's nearly gone. And by the way, you have to use this for quite a while, you know. Especially if you use it to farm the Moon Lord. You will drain your super mana potions really quick. Like, really quick. But yeah, the damage is really cool. If I go like this. And if I go right there. Alright, I think it was about 5,000 extra. Can you... I really want you to turn it off, thank you. Alright, let's try it extra with this guy. Alright. There we go. 6,000, 6,000... 6,400. You know, it's around 6,000 damage, but obviously, you know, because of the mana sickness. Yeah. So it's around 6,000 damage. But if you use this armor, then maybe actually even more. And what I found out, because I looked up the wiki, I always look up the wiki of an item or of a boss after I tried or defeated him, you know, just to find out maybe more things. And I didn't read anything how to defeat the Moon Lord because I just wanted to find it out by myself, you know. And if I defeat anything right now, which is an enemy, anything which is an enemy, hello, enemies. You can also use your summoning monster pretty much. Because, yeah, just damaging an enemy will drop dues. You don't have to kill the enemy, you just have to damage it. Which also means, if you damage the Moon Lord, which you do, obviously, he will drop those things. And I have right now a lot of dues. And my damage is right now 30%. Until I think it drops... I don't know if it drops 1 by 1. Yes, it drops 1 by 1. So if you don't pick up one in that time, you know, in like 7 or 8 seconds, it will drop 1 stack pretty much, you know. They stack 3 times. And I have to say the mana region, the life region one is insane. This armor is actually better for life region than the bloody Spectral Hood. Because of the booster, you know. It's like an insane. Look at my health right now, which is, and that just with 1. Can we get a second one maybe up in here? Well, at some point I have to get damage too. But anyways, I don't have to show you that to you, you know? You can partially find out by yourself. Also, we're gonna try the Moon Lord again with the endgame armor. Oh yeah, I also got Chronos. I also got Chronos little thingy. That's pretty cool. I think you saw it in the offline play, so I like that. His wings are... I think the wings are overall having a new thing, a new ability, which is if you're flying up and at some point, you know, it stops. If you hold down your space, you go slowly, spacebar, you go slow down. But if I press now S down, you go faster. You see this? S, you know, I think that's new. I didn't saw this before. Also, a quick question. Where are my wings? There we go. I want my wing back. I still have to say, that might not be the best one, actually, the solar wings, because your movement in water sucks ass with those ones. It really does. You're so bloody slow in water. And, you know, quick movement in water it's pretty cool, you have to say. Alright, so it goes partially through blocks. Yeah. There's actually one weapon I still don't have, which is the Lunar Flare. Maybe we get it now. Maybe we get it. I will actually love to see how it works. I saw a little bit, obviously, you know, I checked it out. Like I said, I go in the wiki, check out the items after I defeated the boss, just to see, you know, what does the Moon Lord drop, or overall the bosses. I'm not quite sure. Should we actually try the Moon Lord right now without any buffs? I mean, obviously I will use the standard buffs, which is pretty much, you know, well fed. I don't know, how the fuck do you say this? Clairvoyance. F my life. And the normal swiftness, which I usually have because I always have it in my inventory. So, Yeah, let's try him without anything. Let's try this. It's gonna be actually pretty difficult, because all the buffs are just, you know, a combination of... It's just very helpful, obviously, but let's try him without. If I die, please don't laugh. Please don't laugh about me. I'm a noob. You guys know this. What you could do in the meantime is pretty much stack up, you know? Just wait until some monsters spawn. Now there is one. You know, they will drop some of those things and you can get it. Or I could actually, you know, take it at the end of the fight and I could just, you know, grab all of the boosters and then just get ready. I'm firing my laser. That's literally that weapon. It's very quiet, isn't it? I think it's very quiet. Let's go. The cool thing is actually, if you position yourself very well, you can hit both of them, which is very cool. You pretty much have to play extremely passive at the moment, because I died. I knew. I fucked around. That's the thing I talked about. If you play like this I just played, which is like moving up and down, you know, very close to him, he will fuck you up. Even with the goddamn armor. Like I said, he will fuck you up. He doesn't give a shit. Because it's like a constant 70, 70, 70, 70. And even with crazy life regen, I tried to get, you know, it's still not working. Alright, so what do we say actually for the end of this episode? Very fun. Extremely satisfying if you defeat him. Last Prism, obviously awesome weapon. Armor, very fun, very different from all the other things. Also, you can use this one actually to defeat a lot of other bosses as well if you want to, you know, you could. Because it's like, it's damage, you know, it's like... wait, now I don't have anything. It's like 15 or 30 or 45% damage. And not magic damage, so you could literally use it for every single boss. I mean, for every single ranger, melee, whatever you want. And I think melee would be pretty cool, you know, because you're always close to him, which means he drops it, you instantly get it. I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, very satisfying, very cool. But I have a feeling I'm not done yet with the game, even though this is pretty much the end of the game. This was literally the end of the game, but I'm still not done, which means I will do a little bit more in the future episodes. So get ready, there are just a little bit extra episodes, but also just for you guys, if you have any challenges whatsoever, I right now wrote down how to beat the Wall of Flesh. I will most likely do, you know, in expert mode, so I can show you guys that a little bit. I also have Star Cannon versus event. I think I wrote this down since over half a year right now. And yeah, if you have any more challenges you want me to do, please leave them in the comments down below. And thank you very much for watching through all the goddamn episodes. And after that, you know, if you keep watching, thank you very much for that. And I will see you next time, when I will most likely play around with the other armors, you know. Mage is cool, but let's try the other ones. I have a feeling the Phantasm is the weapon I should use against Moonlord, but we will have to find out. Or maybe the Piranha Gun. I'll see you next time. I think everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, Daniel died with the best arm in the game, noob. You can think like this, but I'm partially happy that I can still die with the best armor on, you know, because it would be no challenge anymore, you know. That's the thing. It would be literally no challenge. It actually is no challenge if you use every single potion, but there's still a challenge behind this, you know, even with the endgame armor. So I'm really happy about that. That's a good thing in expert mode. In normal mode, that would probably be, I don't know, Resident Sleeper or something.